I've been listening to a lot of synthwave music, so like that Hotline Miami type of stuff,
Okay.
and it's really good. So if it's anything like that, then it sounds like a good
Nah.
remix.
It's not
Okay,
as
well
it's,
then no.
it's not as good as Hotline Miami. Though I heard people didn't like one of the Hotline Miami soundtracks. Was it the first one or the second one that people didn't like? Or am I making this shit
The
up?
soundtrack? You're making that up. The Hotline Miami 1 soundtrack was awesome, and Hotline Miami 2 soundtrack was known for being like extra awesome.
Well, yeah,
It was
because
like
they knew
twice
what
as
they were doing.
long. Oh yeah, it was really good. Both those soundtracks were great. Synthwave is nice, man. I mean, it's kind of weird that I spend my entire day listening to 80s music. Well,
Yeah.
music written in the 2010s that sounds like it was written in the 80s. But it's like, what they did was they took all the stuff that was really
Alright.
good.
I don't know
and
where
they
the
just, like, only
launch
did
pad
it.
is. Also, you're driving.
Okay. My steering as well.
Yep. That'd be
Here's-
great
here's
if I was
along
steering.
for the ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did I make it backwards? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
1 second.
No, you didn't. No, it's
I
fine.
didn't?
It's fine.
Ah!
It's cool.
Okay. Luckily, it's a giant freaking platform, so it's pretty hard to get kicked off this thing, even when you let loose.
True. I think I see it. Nope, that's just a tree. It looked spiky and not branchy.
This could be one of those shitty worlds without a single launch pad.
It looks pretty sparse. Pretty spartan
Well-
little world we have here.
I mean, the nice part is we technically don't need a launch pad. We could just make like a platform out of wood.
Yeah, but it feels so wrong.
It does.
It's okay though. I'll make the sacrifice. I'd rather just commit to building rather than explore these worlds because the level gen it's great for sandboxing, but not for like exploring. You know,
Yep.
there's not enough stuff yet.
I have no idea how this game's gonna work when it comes to survival mode. Like, that is going to take years. And everybody's like
gonna-
angry that it's not here yet.
Oh, it's the internet. Everyone's always angry about something.
It's true.
I took a little
This is a good
poll
spot, by the
today.
way.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
stop
great.
this.
Let's get out here. I took a little poll
Wow,
today
fired me backwards.
to see how many times I read something on the internet that was purely designed to make me mad. And I lost track after 25, and I was like, I need to reevaluate my life. In a single day, man. It's ridiculous. Everything, it's so easy to find stuff designed purely to make you angry.
So, have you been keeping up with E3 at all? Or no?
I have not. Anything interesting going on?
Uh,
Are you about to tell me something that's going to make me mad? Because if so, that'd be a
it
really
made-
hilarious segue.
It made people mad, which is kind of why I wanted to bring it up. So, they're
Mm-hmm.
coming out with Watch Dogs 2 for whatever reason.
Huh. Did the first one even sell that well?
It did okay.
Hmm.
People wanted another Grand Theft Auto, and it kind of works, but it kind of didn't.
Okay. Oh, so what are the rules of this build, by the way?
Make a car.
Does it have to be a fully functional car independently?
Yes. You need to be able to drive and steer it. If you can't
Okay.
do that, then,
Okay. You have my word then that this thing will be approximately steerable. Or better. We'll find out. Okay, so they're making Watch Dogs 2, yeah.
yeah. But so the game has the trailer has the song "Spaz If You Want To" by some rapper. I have no idea who. But apparently people took huge amount of offense to this because the word spastic could be associated with, I think it's ADHD.
It just means disabled, like in general.
Yeah.
But
Where-
it specifically means like people it's equivalent to like retard and stuff like that.
Ah. I was
Yeah.
just assumed spastic was like a spastic kid, somebody with way too much energy and stuff. But I
Nope.
guess I'm wrong. But so I was just reading on Twitter, everybody just getting furious about this. I'm just sitting there with this like placid expression being like, I just think of spaz as like, just kind of like when a kid has a sugar high or
Yeah.
whatever, and they're really annoying. And it's like, nope, apparently everybody's super offended about this. And I'm like, oh. Actually, the other thing was, Orlando shooting happens.
Oh yeah,
And Apparently a ton of people were pissed off because E3 was going on the same week, and they're like, how can you have this celebration for video games that caused this whole shooting?
That caused the shooting. Oh my god.
I know. Oh, she didn't connect the wheels to the engine. Oh, that's how it worked. Okay, thanks, guys. But like, I saw several articles on this get shared on Twitter, and I'm just like, are you really? They were.
I mean, that almost seems like they're like cashing in on controversy to try and like manufacture something.
I found it. I need you to.
What'd you find? The launch pad?
Look at these wheels. Majestic, is it not?
They're flippers, man.
Majestic.
You mean, like, it looks like a big sea turtle.
Truly wonderful.
Yes. The Wonder Turtle.
Okay, hold on.
Migrates from plane to barren plain.
I think I can make this slightly better. The engines are on max power. I bet if it's, like, just kind of half, I bet this will work even better. Oh yeah, there we go.
No, that totally sounds like something that people wrote specifically just to cash in a controversy.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Manufacture one.
And it's just, it was so... I was angry on the internet. I almost never get angry on the internet because people are just dumb usually, but that one was like,
yep.
Wow. So not only are you wildly wrong, but also you are just trying to use this tragedy more or less to further your own gain at the loss of somebody else's. Ish.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's been a lot of that, which is very depressing. Like, Donald Trump being like, I called it when it happened. It was like, that was... dude, what kind of presidential nominee would say that? Like, holy shit. But, whatever.
Yeah.
Every time I mention Donald Trump, it makes your chat explode, so I regret doing that already, but whatever.
Whatever. I was actually in the room with my
yeah,
parents.
Mods. Hopefully they figure it out. Sorry, mods.
I was actually in the room with my parents when that quote aired, and my parents are not political. Like, they kind of are. They will go to rallies just because they like people watching, and I've never heard my dad, like, be angry at a person before. Because my dad is, like, super... My dad's a robot, like, 90% of the time. Like, he has emotions, but, he's kind of your just generic, quiet, nerd kind of guy. And he was, like, legit angry after that comment aired. And I'm like, that takes a lot. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just, like... I think that the last thing that gay people want, like, their tragedy to be used for is to, like, further, like, hate somebody else's minority.
Yeah.
Like, because if you look at it, it's actually quite amazing. The gay community has never responded to any violence with more violence. It's, like, one of their big things. Like, they riot and stuff like that, but they never, like, do it, like, to incite violence against the community.
Harvey Milk got shot, and everybody does, like, a wonderful candlelight vigil for him.
Yeah, right?
Like, that was super heartwarming. I saw that movie years ago, and I was like, that was inspiring.
Yeah, Harvey Milk was a really great person, though, too.
Yep. I didn't like watching that movie, though, because everybody was, like, super angry, and I'm like, this is politics. Fuck politics.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna like my vehicle.
Enough.
I'm not.
Okay.
Keep going. You got a while. Make it good.
All right.
Because
you realize the more time you give me, the worse. Like, it's my buildings always peak real early. The more time you give me to work on it, the worse it's gonna get. Just so you're aware.
I know you. I know how this works.
Good. Okay, good. Alright, well, you asked for it.
Yep, I did. Give it to me. Give it to me hard.
I mean...
Harder.
How... Okay. But yeah, like I was telling you earlier, I used Amazon Prime Now, to buy like a keyboard and new headphones today, and it was really really cool. I guess it's something that they only have in a couple of different cities or whatever, and I never used it before today, but you basically don't you don't get like the full stock on Amazon. You just get like whatever they can kind of reasonably
They have
ship
in
to
your
you.
area? That's really cool, actually.
and then it's you can pay $20 to have it shipped within the hour, or you can pay nothing and have it shipped within 2 hours. So it was
That's
like, I guess
really
I'll have it
cool.
have it shipped by 4 o'clock.
That's
So
awesome.
it comes in. It's basically done by courier. So just a dude shows up and he's like, "Hey, here's your keyboard and headphones." And I was like, "Sweet." And you don't pay shipping, but you do have to tip the guy. So I gave him like a $20 tip because I bought like $200 worth of stuff, and I figured like that's probably pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
And
I'd agree.
It was really cool to do. Like he was he like they call you up by phone and they say like, "Hey, I'm here, come get your things," and it's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
like a food delivery, but
But with
stuff.
things. Yeah,
Your-
it's really
your-
great.
Your new
And you know what? They
stuff.
do food as well.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yep. So, yeah, if you live in an area that you can do it in, like, I bet Boston's probably not,
Yeah.
but,
We'll see when
You
we
know,
get
it's
to
still really cool.
Kansas. I have no idea how that's going to factor in. Probably not.
probably
We'll have
not, no.
fiber, but whatever. I'll be happy.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is so stupid. Oh my god.
So, Bird, make sure you do not look at my side. Whatever you do.
Okay.
Just
I'm not. I'm just taking my dirt matron out for a walk here.
okay. Because I gotta.
You know what I made? Okay, I can't describe it to you, but I'm gonna type it into chat.
Okay. I mean, you could
I
tell
want you
me,
to.
but
I
I
want
don't.
you to guess what I describe this thing as, and I want to see if we get the same. If we say the same thing
Okay. You mean after I actually see
after
it?
you see it? Yeah, I want you
Okay.
to say what does this thing look like, and see if we get it right. But yeah, it was really cool to like. I was just like, huh. I can actually like have something within like an hour, which is like that's like the big difference between like a big box store and like getting something from Amazon, right? Is
Yeah,
that you can-
absolutely.
You can always go to a big box and you just like have it like right away. But now Amazon is like going against that. Like that's really quite
No, it's
fascinating to see.
Pretty sweet.
And the really cool thing is that you can get stuff that like, you know, I got a DOS keyboard. You know, those are kind of specialty things. You can't just go to like if I just went to Best Buy or something like that, and I was just like, hey,
Big
I'm looking
Buy.
at the keyboards.
Funny.
I probably wouldn't. I know. I probably wouldn't be able to buy. That's how long I've been outside of society. I can't remember the name Best Buy. Anyway, so like, if I wanted to get like the DOS keyboard, I couldn't just go to Best Buy and like buy it, you know. But I was
Yeah.
able to get one just from Amazon Prime now, and 2 hours later, it's like, here you go. Here's this thing that would have taken like 4 days to get here.
Now, I will forewarn you, you may see a number of people from my chat calling me a dirty cheater. Don't listen to them.
Let me go ahead and tune into your chat real quick.
Okay. Just had to preface that with the appropriate prefacing that
Okay,
was
that's
necessary for the situation.
okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
DOS keyboards are nice. Did I get cherry reds or blacks? I don't know. I got a professional 6, whatever that means, because I've been getting repetitive strain injuries in my hands lately. So like at the end of
Ooh,
the end of a long stream, I've been noticing over the past like year or so that like my hands get kind of numb, and I was like, that's probably a bad sign.
Yes.
So I decided to pick up a nice keyboard to help minimize repetitive strain injuries. So I wanted to get like a DOS keyboard because they have they're really responsive and the keys are really light to the touch. Like, I barely have to like do any effort at all to get it to press, and it's already my hands feel a lot better. So it was a good investment because I figure I'd have to pay like $1,500 for surgery if I'm with insurance, you know, I can just get a keyboard and not have a carpal tunnel.
I had a classmate with carpal tunnel. It was not fun for him. He was definitely he actually had to switch hands.
Yeah, you can definitely pick up repetitive strain injuries from
artwork. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. From artwork.
But he actually had to actually had to switch to being left-handed for a while. To the point where he actually taught himself to draw perfectly ambidextrously, which I thought was really sweet. But you know, I have no interest in doing that sort of thing. But still.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually super badass that he's able to do that, and you know that interestingly enough, like that probably in the long term is going to make them like healthier if they can actually switch the strain up across their hands like that. So I guess it kind of works out. All right, you better have your thing done soon because otherwise I'm gonna have to keep building on this.
Keep building, boy.
All right. People are definitely accusing you of cheating in your chat, by the way.
I know.
Oh, that was a dramatic one. And that message got deleted. Okay.
Was it like dramatic in terms of me cheating? Or just a dramatic comment?
It was a dramatic comment.
Okay.
And Gizmo was like, nope.
Yeah.
It's fine, though.
The problem with fame. I don't know if you've paid any attention to my growth in the past month.
Hell
Probably
no.
Not.
I have been completely disconnected from anything and everything related to YouTube.
I hit 34,000 subscribers on YouTube, like, yesterday? So, that's been, you know, really exciting, but also...
Oh, so you're the guy on YouTube, then?
Yeah, I am the guy on YouTube, but I'm not the guy on YouTube, I'm just a guy on YouTube.
Holy shit, this car is working great. Oh, never mind. Wait, there it goes. Huh. What a bizarre vehicle I've made.
Wait, oh, come on. Really?
Alright. I still haven't seen your
too tall
vehicle.
for me. Yep, no.
So,
that's probably for the best.
I've not broken any rules.
I'm trying to make this both scale and appropriate, but not the same thing that I made in the past. That'd be great if I hoodwinked you and brought you into the world with my hover tank, and so I just like round the corner with goddamn hover tank.
Whoa, I saw your damn hover tank. That thing was slick.
It was so much fun to build. Like, we shouldn't do it often just because of time constraints, but making like big shit is really fun in this game.
Yeah, this game has such good building stuff, so I'm not surprised that it was fun.
The other problem is the game just could not handle it. It just chugs so hard.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see. So now I'm listening to a oh shit, what is it? VVVV remix. Did you ever play VVVV?
Nope. But I've seen it played all the way through.
Game Grumps, presumably.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that playthrough. It was a fun one. That was
a good one.
Really one of their best series. Very good.
I wasn't a big fan of Ross until that one, I think.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't really like found a good place, and I think he's still kind of the like outlier for the Grumps. Well, no, Ninja Brian.
No. Yeah.
I don't really like Ninja Brian that much.
Just as a person, as a human being.
No, his commentary is just super dry.
I've never actually watched Game Grumps for like over a year, so I don't know.
What the? Oh no. It's been a while since I've watched any Game Grumps, but I was like, oh, they're playing that new like co-op Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past. That new co-op, like, kind of Four Swords. And I want to see if it was any good. And it was, like, very It was... Oh, shit. It was Barry, Ninja Brian, and Ross. And I was just so... What the fuck?
I mean, I don't watch, like, any YouTubers at all anymore.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because I used to, and now I don't. Don't have the time. Big one right there.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, these are 2, not
weird
not
issue.
3.
But yeah, VVVV has probably one of my favorite soundtracks.
It's
from like
pretty
a while
decent.
ago.
It's a little bit too chiptune for me.
Oh, see, I love the chiptuniness of it, and the problem is I can't find a whole lot of other soundtracks that come close to VVVV.
I don't know, man. I've never been able to get into chiptunes. They are too. A lot of times they just sound very aggressive. Like a lot of their sounds are very like and stuff like that, which kind of wears out my ears after a little while.
Yeah, I don't have that problem with like it depends on the chiptunes, I guess. Like who's a good example? I guess we didn't actually stop to see him, but there's an artist called Danimal Cannon who was at Magfest, and his chiptunes are really good, in my opinion. And he was at Magfest, and I wanted to go, but he was outside the Journey concert. So.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, not happening.
There was no way we could have seen it because Aaron.
No
Hansen
interest.
Was there.
Well, no. That was after the Ninja Sex Party one that Aaron was there. He wasn't after Journey.
Oh, right. That Journey live though. Oh
Journey.
Man, that was great.
That was so good.
Best
actually
concert LP thing. I don't know how to describe it. Just really great experience.
Oh yeah, that was one of the cool things about E3. Sony had a live orchestra for their presentation, which I thought was pretty slick.
Which I assume was just like Final Fantasy, also Final Fantasy,
Actually,
also Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy was kind of they didn't show anything for the 7 remake.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yeah. So instead of Final Fantasy, it was God of War that was like their title thing.
Oh,
that they showed off. Yeah, they're making a new God of War using Norse. Still Kratos because
franchise is going to be a franchise. Yeah.
Yeah. But it actually looked really nice. Like, you know, nice and pretty. He's got a kid this time around, so
he's all mellow now.
He's kind of mellow. He's like, it's Dad of War. But
I was gonna say, like, he had a kid, he like found himself, he goes to yoga, PTA meetings.
But it looked really nice. But they didn't preface that they were doing any of this. So so the Sony thing starts and just orchestra happens for like, I want to say 5 minutes before anything happens. There was no trailer, there was nobody talking, no explanation why. And then this like woman comes out and starts doing that like kind of weird like lip singing where you're like, you know, kind of like it sounds like a didgeridoo, but it's not a didgeridoo. If that makes sense.
Oh, she did harmonics. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So she was doing that, which was actually pretty cool in its own right.
Like that sound.
But there was like a lot of you know when
overtones.
you like
overdone singing.
No, when you like vibrate your lips too. So she was doing that as a thing.
Well, then she's way better doing it than I am.
Yeah, it was really impressive what she was doing, but everybody's just like, you know, I was watching the Twitch chat just because why not see what people had to say. Twitch
Everyone
chat
was just like, what the hell?
Actually, Twitch chat, idiots. Complete idiots when you get that large. Like, every other comment
when you have
was
30,000 people.
Every other comment was totally just like, rip cod, rip cod.
Throat singing, that's what somebody says.
Yeah, there we go.
That sounds about right. Oh yeah, I can't do throat singing. Like when people are like, everyone, and like crazy shit like that.
No, it wasn't that though. Like
throat singers can do like really crazy like overtones and like whistle sounds with their voice and stuff.
Yeah, it was less that, and it really did sound like a didgeridoo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, she's better at it than I am, so there you are.
It was rad, but there's like zero explanation. Nobody could figure out what it was. Like why Sony's start was just live orchestra and this woman doing her thing. It was actually really good.
Just like they just wanted to like give her a couple minutes of fame.
Yeah, but
Please tell me you're done soon.
I'm almost done. I'm just adding the
Okay.
finishing touches. It should drive. Oh right, I gotta add one last thing, and then it'll be good to go. Oops. Sorry for taking so long. This thing was a little bit more complex than I remembered.
All right. Because I mean, I tried to make my thing functional, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Meaning I refrained from sticking a bunch of stupid shit on here.
I mean, you coulda.
I still did. Let's be honest.
I wouldn't have
plenty of
been
stupid shit.
very surprised. You know, I totally expected that. All right,
Okay,
there we
good.
go. It doesn't look as good as the last time.
But as usual with my builds, this thing peaked very early and has
we go.
not recovered.
That'll do it.
Wander, I'm adding a dumbass proboscis thing to the end of my thing. It doesn't even look like... Okay, so basically really early on in my build, it looked like Wally. But backwards. So it was like Wally, but if Wally constantly ran away from things.
So
It was pretty substantially awesome.
Panic.
Yeah.
Wall-E was both a good movie and a movie that I don't think I have a whole lot of compunction to, like, watch again, and that annoys me. I actually have that problem with a lot of Disney movies.
Yeah. I mean, I can totally understand why.
I guess you're also not a big movie person, so
No, I'm
I
not
am
a big
preaching
movie person at all.
heavily to the choir right now.
It's just like, I think that with Wall-E, the thing is like, it's such a minimalist representation that like, once you don't miss anything the first time you see it. Like you get everything in that movie the first time around, which is fine. And like, I think that there's a lot to be gotten from that movie. But considering 90% of the dialogue in the movie is Wally and Eva, you're not really missing a whole lot of subtext. I think you're going to be okay. So that's probably a big reason why I kind of agree that there's not really a big reason to rewatch that movie.
Yeah, that definitely hurts it. Also, I mentioned on the podcast like a while ago that I wanted a sequel to Zootopia, and everybody shot me down. I was thinking about it, and I still want it. I want just a straight up, just like buddy cop, like not noir, but I think I realized I just haven't seen like a noir anything in a while. Like no good cop flicks, period.
I mean, there's that one with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart.
That's my problem.
The CIA.
That
You
doesn't.
don't want to see the CIA one? Why do you want to see the
Probably
CIA one?
not. Do you? Do you really want to see it?
No.
Thought so.
My car to turn punches itself. My car is its own worst enemy.
Majestic. I can't wait to see it. I'm almost done. I just gotta add a door so this thing can be entered.
Okay, whatever you say. My car kind of looks like a mosquito. It's really, really bizarre right now.
Can I like cram? Hey, I can. Oh fuck. Wait.
That being said,
there we
though, like Zootopia has crazy amounts of subtext in it. I'm sure if I watched it again, I'd probably pick up on a bunch of stuff I missed.
go. Yes. Okay, getting in and out of this thing doesn't work so great. But then again, it's a hack job, so it doesn't surprise me. I'm almost done.
Okay, whatever you say.
Add controller.
I'm legitimately completely out of ideas on how to
That's okay.
mess
Can't
with this
blame
thing.
me. You've been out of the game for a while. And that is fine.
But you better not call it a comeback.
No.
Because I don't have any cum on my back.
Oh. I thought you were going to say something really inspiring for a second there.
No, I was going to say something gross instead.
Oh. The hell?
Alright. People in your chat are saying, are we going to do a race? The answer is no. This thing is going to be ridiculous. The answer is yes.
Hold on, I gotta figure out why the hell my door won't open.
Is it locked?
It shouldn't be locked.
And is it possible to lock it?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have the door start open. I think that'd be the easiest.
I'm gonna start putting spinny shit on this thing if you don't finish up pretty soon, and then we're all gonna regret our decisions in life.
This is true. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm putting in the foundation for spinny shit.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. I'm almost done. I'm sorry, I just need to be able to close the door. But it's battling me. And I don't know why it's battling me. Okay. Let's undo this. Oh, it's because it's on lift. I'm stupid.
Really? That's what it was?
It's been a while, okay?
Yeah, for me.
I actually haven't been playing this game while you've been gone for the most part.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Okay. Because I didn't want to burn out while you were gone, because that would
no, I understand.
That
would be sad.
Pretty annoying for everybody involved. Because you come back ready to play Scrap Mechanic, and I'm like, nah, I got bored of it. Oh.
You would dare Purple Phantom me?
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
No, because I added a bunch of spinny shit.
Okay,
so it takes
well,
a second.
I'm coming.
Okay. Alright, we'll put that one on there. Oh, I can't. Okay, well that's fine. And I'm gonna turn to my right in a second here and see what the hell... oh my god! You made a bus!
Oh, I mean, it's a train engine, but still. I didn't add a whole lot of bells and whistles, and it's a lot shorter than it should be, and it kind of looks like Eggman, but whatever. So, how do you want to...
You really put a lot of stupid work into this thing.
How do you want to stitch these things together?
Well, I need to test my latest feature. Oh, yep, works. Okay, good.
The span duck? Wow.
Yes.
That poor duck.
I had to stick a little duck wiener on top of my car. This thing was more functional, but then I kept adding shit onto Wally.
Okay.
Alright. See if I can figure out how to get out of this thing. Okay, so, because I made the smaller thing, I think I get the honors of figuring out where to weld it.
Oh, absolutely. Let me add a little bit of, like, a roof to it if you do want to add to the roof.
Okay. Go ahead and make your final transformations then.
No. If you want to be on top, we can figure that out, but...
Okay. That's what she said?
Yeah, well, you know what? It's within her rights.
True.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. Let's see.
You know, I just had a sudden horrifying thought, and I can't wait to see if you had the same one as me.
I've had lots of horrifying thoughts, but I want to make this thing actually kind of work. So we're gonna figure this out.
I'm surprised you want it to
A
work.
lot of this stuff isn't weldable. Well, I can do that, but...
Okay,
wouldn't work
so
very
Bird,
well.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Well, it was supposed to be Wally, but then it became a fucknut. So don't worry about it. It used to be something different than it ended up being.
Oh, I kind of see where you had the Wally eyes, and then you added some
Yeah.
more, and then you
Uh-huh.
gave it a Wongle, and then another Wongle, and then it just... Ooh.
Okay, so I can't figure out what to do, so I'm gonna do this.
Alright, give me a second.
Alright.
Shoot, motherfucker! Oh yeah, let me close my door.
Oh, good lord. Oh,
Alright.
oh my.
Huh.
Oh.
Wait, did you attach me via duck? You did.
Yes. I attached you to the willy.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and right yourself. Because if
I
you're on your
can't.
side, it doesn't do any good.
I can't. This
Okay,
thing is
okay,
not
well,
writable.
I'm
I'm really
get out.
fascinated to see what putting this thing on a lift will even look like.
Well, we're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because you welded me to your thing.
Oh man, mistakes were made.
Choo choo.
Huh. Well, we both made 2 completely functional vehicles. Then when we put them together,
Wait.
created the
We got it.
assiest of cars.
Except for the fact that your lift is in the way, which I might be able to get around.
Fine, I'm trying to help.
Help is a very particular word in this case.
I'm trying to help, not
Okay.
succeeding.
I don't even know what you can do.
I can backseat drive you.
Oh, come on, cowcatcher, don't work against me here. Oh, my door's closed. Let me fix that. All right.
Oh, cowcatcher. I thought you were calling me fat. I was very confused.
Nope. All right. I feel like this train needs rocket boosters.
Oh, I got some.
Huh. All right. Well, I think we got it. So where do you want to go?
Yeah. Wherever freedom takes us.
I apparently can't turn. Oh no! Oh no!
No,
No!
I've kind of noticed some weird things.
Okay, wait. I might actually have
I'm-
more control if we go backwards. The answer is no.
I've kind of come to notice that for this build in particular, it has a couple of quirks. Quirk number 1,
Let's hear.
it's fucking awful. Quirk number 2, it can't steer. Quirk number
No,
3.
I can steer, but I can't steer to the left. I can only steer to the right and then more right. So give me a second. Let me take the long way around to. Oh God, no! No! Whew. Okay, we're good. No! Oh
Quirk
no!
number 3, it can't go forward. Quirk number 4, it's currently upside down.
Gotta go fast! Wow, look at my wheels go.
Holy shit. Those wheels, once they were liberated from the need to touch the ground, they really... Holy shit, that's fast.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, I just noticed something. So you see
Yes.
my duck?
Yeah.
It keeps bonking into your thing, which is why you can't turn correctly.
Weird. Well,
Yeah, it's positioned just perfectly to keep clipping into your train mechanism.
well, we're turning now. Turns out we have
Yeah,
better turning when I'm on my back. How do we know?
Well, I'm steering us.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Okay. Now go forward.
Forward is a strong word that we don't use around here. Because
Okay.
it's not happening.
Okay. Quirk number 6. Our vehicle is entirely unwritable.
Okay, let me, yeah, oh god, huh. Hold on, I might be able to free myself. Okay, cool. Let me fix this whole unwritable situation.
Ow.
Lot of thrusters.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
Actually, I should probably have them over here.
If you need me, I'll be making duck atrocities.
I'll be done shortly.
Okay, everything.
Okay. This is kind of a two-pronged solution. Okay, there we go. Let's add the button there. Add the button in the seat. Add that. Okay. So what were you expecting I was going to build? Out of just sheer curiosity.
I thought you were going to make a hover car.
Oh. Yeah, fair.
Huh. I mean, you really like making them, so...
I made... I don't know, the hover tank kind of burnt me out because I realized there are very specific limitations to hover cars. So now I've been messing around with freeform wheel sets that can conform to terrain. Because that actually works really well. And it does.
Freeform wheel sets?
Yeah, so you've played Halo, right? You know how the Scorpion tanks have those like kind of sets of wheels or treads that huh. Well, I've almost completely righted myself. There we go. Got it. Still can't turn, admittedly. Has there been a hover train yet? No, there hasn't been a hover train.
Dude, your train looks like Dr. Robotnik.
I told you! Totally
I
looks
know.
like Robotnik.
But, like, we just need to give him a big, like, wiry mustache.
I mean, honestly, it looks more like a baboon than
Kinda.
Robotnik.
Hey, come out here. Come out here. I got something to show
okay.
you.
I'm not entirely sure if leaving is in the cards right now. Somebody has
Okay.
specifically blocked my exit. You know what? I'm just gonna make this train a convertible. And by a convertible, I mean I'm just gonna cut the roof off.
I mean, that's the first step of a convertible.
Okay.
Look, I made the dink. Or, you could also call it the suck. Go wash your hands in the suck, Wander. No, don't hit it away. Dude, why do you hate the suck so much?
Alright, what do you want to make next? Because I think that atrocity ain't going nowhere.